Hi guys, it's Andrula here, and today I want to talk about follow up and follow through. And the reason why I'm doing this is because over the past 3 months, we've been doing this consistently with some of the clients that I have. And I must say that we're at the point now that they are at full capacity, and it's all because of these two things. I also want to share with you that over the last couple of months, I've been doing the same process over and over, and it's resulted in me having the best month ever in my business. So I want to share how not only myself but my clients have done this through their business over the last 3 months. Okay, so the topic is follow up and follow through. So what is follow up? So let me just share with you the definition. A continuation or repetition of something that has already been started or done. Keywords: continuation and repetition. It's not about doing something once off. It's keeping it as part of your business and doing it consistently, right? That's the things that we did together consistently throughout our business over the last 3 months to get the results that we now have at the end of the quarter. Now with follow through, it's about the completion of the action or the task to its completion. So guys, we start something, but we never complete it. So I'm going to talk about that element as well. So what do we mean by the follow-up? Guys, you always go out there, you meet people, you hear them say to you, oh, that would be something I'd be interested in. But how many times do you actually follow up with that person to have a further chat to see whether that's going to be a right fit for them? Okay, so what you're tending to do is leave money on the table. And to be honest with you, if you're not the person that's going to service them, I'm sure there's going to be someone else that's going to come along, follow up with them, and secure them as a client. So guys, follow up is so important, okay? Now, when I talk about follow through, it means, for instance, yes, you've followed up with that person, you've booked a meeting with them, but following through is making sure that you get a yes or no, or maybe in the future. Okay, so it's about tying up loose ends, okay, getting it to the completion stage. And many people may not go through that process for a number of reasons. So what I want to share with you today are the 3 areas that you need to keep in mind that could be holding you back from following up or following through. Okay, and the first one is focus, right? You've got to make this a focus of yours. You've got to ensure that you don't let anything else get in the way. You've also got to ensure that you're focusing on the right people, the people that you want as your ideal clients, and following up with them and following through with them. Okay, making sure that your focus is what marketing platforms you're going to use. Look, there's so many options out there that it can get overwhelming. So what I want you to start doing is focusing on a marketing platform that's going to work for you. And that's what I've done with some of my clients. We targeted a certain area that where their ideal clients hang out. And that was their key focus, to ensure we generated opportunities for conversations to see whether that will be a right fit for them. Okay. Then the next thing I really that gets in people's way is their mindset. The mindset that, what happens if I get on the phone? I don't know what to say to them, or what's the next steps. Okay, that's one thing. The next thing is the fear of a no, the fear of rejection. Guys, I've got to tell you now that not picking up the phone or not following through is a guaranteed no. Okay, so you've got nothing to lose. And the other thing that I hear so many times is people saying to me, Andrula, I'm too busy to follow through with that person. But guys, aren't you in business to help people out and also generate income for yourself through the process? So what is your priority? What I say to people is, it's not about being busy. It's about you choosing what's a priority in your business and in your life. Now, the other element that stops people from following up or following through is having a process. So by having a process, it stops you from overthinking things and starting to get into your head and getting really emotional about things and starting to second guess things about yourself and your value. Okay, so that's the first thing. Then it also takes the guesswork out of what to do next when you have a proven process. Okay, it's all about just following the steps and not getting emotionally attached to the process. And also by having a process, you can fast track your results. Like I said, we've been able to achieve what we have over the last 3 months for my clients. And now they're at a point where they're fully booked. Okay. And also what we've done is we've reviewed their business model so that they've got income coming through in the following months. Okay, so you can then see for yourself what income you're expecting to get in months ahead. So you're not living day by day wondering when your next income is coming from. Yeah, so that's been a huge outcome for the clients in the program that I'm running, and it's called the Business Implementation Program. So guys, if that's something that you're interested in, over the next 3 months, I'm looking to work with a handful of people to help fast track their business, help them get consistent income coming through. What we also do is we also look at your business model so that you can see months ahead what income you're going to have generated. So guys, reach out, private message me, or say, yes, please, I want more details, and I will send them through to you. The last thing I want is for you to go through the next 3 months not knowing what process to follow, getting emotionally absorbed by some of the processes or outcomes, and not being able to go out there and serve the people that you want to serve. So if you're wanting to do more in your business, get the results that you want, and help service more people, reach out. I'm here to support you the best way that I can and to help you grow your business. So comment below, yes, please, and I will send you the details.